Stand by. Stand by. Woo! 2, 3 out.
Yep, as the name implies, I won a Ruger, and this video, I guess, will be about how I did that. A couple weeks back, we went to the SHOT Show. Anybody who's been watching, I think, anything on the YouTube as far as the guns and gear knows about SHOT Show. And the day before, as media, we get invited to this media shoot where you go out and you see all the different manufacturers. They bring stuff out so that the press and can get videos and pictures and get their hands on things and answer questions when people ask. And we went to the Ruger booth. You might have seen our video on the SR9C, the little compact version of their 9mm. And we were really happy with it. We did a pretty cool video about it, I think. But over on the side of the booth, they had a little shooting event going on, a speed type of match, where you would shoot some steel plates with a Ruger pistol and then with a Ruger 1022 rifle. So 2 little rimfire shooting events that you got scored on and timed, and they were taking everybody's times. So everybody on our crew did it, and since everyone had done it, I don't usually do those kind of things. I went ahead and did it, and I was last, of course. And so we knew what our scores were, and it looked like I did okay compared to our crew there, which was weird because I don't usually shoot fast. Like I say, I don't shoot these kind of things normally. But a couple of days ago, I got an email from Ruger thanking me for shooting and telling me I came in second place. That was awesome. So a couple of days later, in the mail, here we are. I got a Ruger. So let's take a look. It's a cool one for me because I had one of these back in the early 90s. I had one. Had it for a few years. Really liked it. I was young and just moved out to Arizona, so I shot the heck out of it. It was cheap to shoot. It's super accurate. For whatever reasons, you get a little older, and I decided, well, it's time to upgrade to a 38. And, well, anybody who knows me in real life has heard my story, because I'm still moaning and groaning about that transaction. I traded this this Ruger in for a Taurus revolver, and I still like the revolver, but literally as soon as I was leaving the place, I was already regretting the trade. So, kind of neat that I got the same pistol back, and it's the Ruger Mark III. It's a semi-auto 22 long rifle. Ruger's been making these for years. I gotta assume they're into at least the hundreds of thousands, if not millions of these by now. It's a semi-auto. Super accurate. There's a million flavors of these as well. This one happens to be the bull barrel. They've got a pretty cool grip, and this one has the mag release up by the trigger guard, which I'm almost positive the one that I had back in the 90s had the European style mag release, which would have been a factor in me selling it off or trading it, because I'm just not a big fan of those European style mag releases. So I got the American, near the trigger guard right hand mag release, so that's nice. It's got the loaded chamber indicator over here, which I'd rather not have, honestly, just because it adds a little bit of weakness to this massively solidly built chamber. So I'm not too concerned, but obviously I'd rather not have a slit cut in the side of it, but nothing I can do about that. I've got a modern version of the Mark II that I used to have, and it's the Mark III bull barrel. Really nice. If I remember correctly, and of course I didn't read the manual yet, but 10 rounds in the magazine. It does come with 2 magazines. It is a little big in the hand, and there's probably something to be said for getting the smaller ones, but for me this one's super accurate. I use this for hunting rabbits and shooting cans and just going to the pit to shoot targets and cardboard boxes just countless times. Again, we're talking back when bricks of ammo were basically nothing, and they're still really not that expensive. So anyway, 10 round magazine, semi-auto, does come with a rail. Having it tapped already for this rail, and since it's in the box, I suppose I probably will grab a screwdriver at some point and put this rail on, and that'll give me options for, I don't know, something cool like a Aimpoint H1 or T1. I might do something like that. Again, there's about a zillion options for sights on these. I think just about every company that makes an accessory, I can almost say certainly makes an accessory for a Mark III. I mean, whether it's hand grips, replacement internals, sights, holsters, magazines, cleaning kits, I mean, this is the Toyota truck of 22 pistols. I think a lot of people would agree. It's just been around for a long time. Of course, there are a few flavors of them. There's different sizes. There's quite a few different, paint jobs and different materials that they'll be made out of. Here's what it looks like up close. And the only thing else I wanted to mention is it does come in a pretty nice box from Ruger. It's made for the Mark IIs, so you can't, like some of them where they just have open foam areas, you can't put just any pistol in here. It does come with a lock, comes with the screws and the panel, so you can add the rail. And you'll notice that in the holes now, so that you don't have just open holes collecting dust, there's some screws that are filling them like plugs. Comes with the two 10-round mags, and then, looks like a safety key. So that must mean that somewhere on here I've got myself a safety, and I'm guessing it's this hole behind here. Yep, looks like I've got a keyhole back below my safety. But overall, very nice pistol. Super happy to have gotten it. Can't beat getting it for the price I did. So I'm having a good day. Of course, you're going to see a bunch of reviews on this one. We'll take it out and be shooting the heck out of it. At least the ammo's cheap. And, whenever there's a new gun, there's a reason to get out and shoot it. So taking a look at the new Ruger Mark III. Procured the easy way.
Are you ready? Stand by. Stand by.
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.